Yoshi. Haven't seen Vinnie play too much of this.
I've said this on previous times I've commentated Vinnie's sets. I feel like Daisy, Peach, whatever. I feel like this character does not suit his playstyle at all. But he manages to make it work, you know?
Yeah. Down there, just a flash with that break.
I'd say this is arguably one of Peach's harder matchups. Not hard it is, but you know, of all of the 20 relevant or so characters in this game, Yoshi's probably one of the harder ones. You never know when Yoshi's gonna kind of escape those combos with his double jump armor. And obviously Peach is all about her combos. That down tilt stuff, that's what Peaches like to do.
Definitely is. That's where a lot of their damage comes from. But Vinnie doing a good job here early on, racking up the damage.
Wow, parried and tried to jab. Arguably one of your fastest moves in every character's kit is your jab, right?
Well, he was facing the other way. He had to turn around.
Yeah, but it doesn't add that many frames. I mean, how much better could you have done in that situation, you know? He was facing the wrong way, but he parried. Still couldn't get a punish. I don't know, man. I'm going to say parrying is kind of jank. It's kind of bad. Like,
it's not always. It has led to.
It's obviously got its perks, but like, I don't know, man. You couldn't parry into jab. That's rough. Some moves are just too safe. Toad showing up to battle, but
there was no battle to be had.
It was no use.
Right. Ooh, doesn't get the up air.
Yeah, see, he was able to just double jump right out of that up air and basically to the ledge and to safety. Took 30 damage, but most characters could take 40, 50, 60 damage. Some characters could be dead. Like, you gotta count your blessings as a Yoshi.
Oh, the down air. He's able to get back.
Excellent follow-up with that forward air. Like, dipped below the ledge and then went back onto the stage. Kind of covered both options. Ooh.
Doesn't get the up air there.
He could have got any aerial he wanted, really.
The forward air, not enough. Throws the turnip, coming down. Doesn't hit him.
When that turnip hits, you feel like an absolute genius.
Yeah.
Like, you feel like a true mad scientist. Just like calculated years in advance. Alright, Vinnie finds his way back to safety.
Back air. Vinnie just laying on this damage.
Oh, he had to air dodge away to not get hit with the spores, but maybe that was buffered even. Maybe he got hit with one, SDI'd out, air dodge, I don't know. Good air dodge. I would have got hit with that back air.
Most people would.
I would have got hit with that back air 100 times out of 100.
These two have played each other so often over various Smash games.
Both these players, old IQ, HQ players, definitely know each other's habits and what they want, what they're going for. This is going to be big damage. Oh. Raptor decides to stay on the ground and let Vinnie escape. But I think he had more frames, more advantage than he thought. Raptor clawing his way back to a slight lead. Does an unsafe down air on shield. Vinnie is going to punish him for that. Ooh.
Dash attack onto the shield.
The dash attack was nice because it was a cross-up, but there were so many better things he could have had there. Like, when you were running into your opponent's slow get-up shield option, you can get anything you want, basically. Ooh, that double jump armor was so scary. He just took the hit. Oh, nice DI. When you're getting hit from downtown like that, if you DI out towards the blast zone, which is not very intuitive, like, you can make it back more times than you think. Oh, Vinnie finding his way out of the corner. Really tough to do against Yoshi when he's throwing out his noggin. Oh, what was the name of that attack? We looked it up.
Noggin dunk.
The noggin dunk. That's right.
It
Noggin dunk. All right, let's go.
When you discovered that fact,
I said I'm going to say it all the time, and then I immediately forgot what it is. It's called a yeet. Peach Emay's in the chat. Hello, how are you? It's called a yeet. It's funny.
Stop battle. Daisy. in some places is referred to as a yoke.
Ah, yes.
You've been yoted.
I've heard that upstate dialect. It is I think it's from Albany.
I figured you were going that direction. I didn't want to acknowledge it, but here we go in the game 2.
Oh, I like that mix-up. Raptor went for like a canceled up. He canceled his jump with like a nice quick down B. Caught Vinnie off guard for sure. Caught me off guard. Ooh, that's a move we haven't seen from Vinnie in game 1. Maybe he's making adjustments now. That side B, that peach. What is that move called? Peach bomber. It's called something else now.
I don't know what's called for that.
Frank, we need data.
Get us the data.
We need to know what to call Daisy's rump.
Thick.
Okay, hit him with the thick.
It is Daisy Bomber, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's so boring.
Well, it's Peach Bomber, but not Peach.
Yo, they could have called it like the Sahasrara Slammer or something. I don't know.
Most people don't even know how to pronounce Sarasaland.
Sriracha land is my favorite thing to put on rice.
Yoshi Suave, aka Raptor, though, taking a bit of a lead here.
We are not calling him Yoshi Suave. If he insists on this, then I lose all respect for him.
He insisted on it earlier today.
I'm losing respect as we speak. Oh, he had no jump.
Air dodge.
He really had no jump there, and that air dodge saved his butt. No tech. That's so scary. Oh, that was such a good situation that Carlos set up. Oh, man. That no tech situation, I dream about stuff like that. He just should have run up an up smash. That would have been crazy. Beach bomber, Daisy bomber.
Alright.
Wait, what are they saying?
It's the Daisy chant.
What are they saying?
They're cheering Princess Daisy.
Princess Daisy. I was like, what are they saying? Alright, dash attack. That cleans out of stock at 192. I guess that's a kill move, you could say.
Oh, going deep. The up tilt. Almost getting the up air there.
Raptor's doing a great job of throwing out that back air, controlling space that Vinnie's trying to occupy, but he's keeping him grounded. He's throwing out aerials like slightly above his shield, knowing that Peach wants to float like one character like above the ground.
Yeah.
And yeah, by throwing out back air in the air, he's preventing Vinnie from floating, and while he's in shield, he's also preventing him from jumping out of shield. So he gets a lot of mileage out of that. Because what's Vinnie gonna do? You're locked in shield, and you can't jump. So you just kind of have to watch and wait, and just any other character you'd be able to punish it, but Yoshi has such.
Oh, Vinnie just gave up.
Yeah, I think Vinnie was like, all right, I'm down at full stock now. It's too much to bear.
It's always sad to see.
Yeah.
When a player decides, yeah, this isn't worth it.
Yeah.
But
that's okay. Sometimes you need to know when